Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. This is Scott, and I appreciate you joining me tonight. Tonight we're going to cover a mid-80s, 1984 cult classic known as Runaway, starring Tom Selleck, Magnum P.I., and Cynthia Rhodes, who you probably best know from Dirty Dancing, although she had a few other films, but she cut her career short and inexplicably retired early on. So she doesn't have a very large body of work, but she's very good in this film. Also, Gene Simmons from the rock band Kiss, who's had an insane run of popularity, which is still going to this day. He turns in a really, really good performance here. It's probably my best performance that I've seen him in, as the bad guy Luther. And basically, Tom Selleck plays a cop who, I guess it's the near future, they don't really allude to it too much, but he is assigned a robotics division. Basically, he is assigned to cases that involve domestic robots that are doing normal everyday chores. You see this happening nowadays. It's happening more and more, so it's not too far into the future for us, that go glitchy or go haywire or something goes off with them. He has to come in, diffuse the situation, neutralize them, make everyone safe, and continue about his business. And that's what he does. That's what his job is. He's assigned to that. So Cynthia Rhodes is assigned to start working with him. Two of them are in this division, and they start, doing little things here and there and trying to straighten everything out. And they start realizing that some of these devices have these chips in there that weren't put in there when the robots were made. And it looks obviously to them like something's fishy, and they start looking into it a little bit more. These robots being sabotaged by Gene Simmons, who's just basically a nut job that wants to take over the world, pretty much. He's commanding all these robots to kill, and he's just a madman. Kirstie Alley is in a very early role. For her, a very, very small part. She's basically there for eye candy. I mean, let's be honest, that's what she was there for. And she has a small throwaway role, but she does okay with the material there for her. Runaway is a great film. It starts great, moves on, and just keeps the pace. There's a lot of cool, high-tech trickery with this one. It's from Michael Crichton, who you guys won't be surprised to know, because he did Looker, and he's behind other films like Coma and Jurassic Park and stuff to that effect. Looker is one of my personal favorite films of all time, but he kind of dabbles in that a little bit, where it's reality, but it's crossed with some high-tech stuff, and things are it's just a little bit of a surreal world going on that he portrays here, and it works. I think the film is great. It's not uneven. It plays right through, and the energy is Tom Selleck's very good in this. The energy is consistent throughout. It's a really cool showdown at the ending. There are these really cool spider robots that he makes, that Gene Simmons makes. There's just a lot of good stuff with this film. I highly recommend it. It's been around for a while. A lot of people have seen it. A lot of people, it's an endeared film to a lot of people. It's become a cult classic, and people love this film, but a lot of people have forgotten about it over the years, or have never even seen it. So I highly recommend that you guys go check out Runaway. I believe it's on DVD. This is the original release VHS, old school VHS, what else? But it's a great film. So I'm going to go ahead and give Runaway a 7, a solid 7. Not quite an 8, but it's a solid movie, a great time passer, and you can have a lot of fun with this one. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys the next time.